Hey, hello. This segment of my writing vlog today, Thursday, is going to be entitled Writing with Prostate Cancer. Now, the grim reality of that statement is that I think there are many men from their 40s through infinity out there riding around with prostate cancer, and they don't know it. They literally don't know it, because prostate cancer is one of those that the warning signs are subtle enough that you get used to living with them as you go along, and you don't know it until it's properly diagnosed. I've been through that whole proper diagnosis thing, so I know I have it. Now, I'm an older chap, and my arc through the whole process, I think this is marked. Look, it's marked for motorcycles. Not really. It's marked for bicycles, but we're going to use it. We're going to pretend like it said it's okay for motorcycles too. And we go. So, my particular prostate cancer arc starts back early in the year, about February. I can't remember when my doctor, good old Dr. Alan Richburg, sorry, that's not Alan Richburg, good old Dr. Richburg, I have to cut out that second, I know another Richburg, good old Dr. Richburg palpated it during my annual exam. When I say palpated it, I meant he felt it with his finger. And you know what that means, fellas, but get that done, because that's how I end up running. Oh, jeez. Dump truck. What? Gotta get by this guy. Gotta do it. And that happened in my normal annual physical examination. So guys, get that physical examination, get the check done. There we go. And that started me on various stops, and someday I'll do a little at-home vlog, I think, on what all those various stops have been and things that have gone on. Some routine, actually rather unpleasant. Yes, actually very unpleasant. So, and that has led me, after some retrospection and considering, as a patient, you actually, in this day and age, and particularly with my insurance coverage, you have a say in how your prostate cancer will be treated. And in my particular instance, I decided to take radiation therapy as opposed to a prostatectomy, and that began on Monday this week. And yesterday, Thursday, was my obviously third, and today will be my fourth. This radiation therapy happens 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. You get the weekends off, tra-la, and you then get 5.5 weeks of this. So I've got like 3 out of 27 or 28, whatever that number is. Some of you math whizzes tell me what that is. 5 5's 25 plus 3, 28. Okay, there, I'm a math whiz. And that means I've got a good bit more to go. Now, one of the issues of riding a motorcycle with prostate cancer and you're in the midst of your treatment is you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to get, even at the beginning of your treatment, I was going to say halfway through your radiation therapy, fall off or have somebody hit you and have to get healed up from that, because that would interrupt the radiation therapy. And I think there's, at least in the early stages, I think what you would have to do is go back and start anew. Not sure about that. I think I was told that if you were halfway through or something like that, you could slot back in. And you are allowed to miss the occasional interim treatment, and there are maintenance things with this great, huge walloping machine that does the Proton compartment cramps on your little tasty bits. So all those things conspire to make you lose a day and tack one on the end. What happens if you lose a week or a couple of weeks via a stupid motorcycle accident? And let's face it, the world would say, Gary is out riding a motorcycle during his prostate treatment? Stupid. Yeah, it would be stupid. And I would be hard-pressed to argue, quite honestly. I hate to say that, but I sure would. So, here we go. Got to watch out for dust. There are county fairs and things that go around here. There's dust in the corners. So, the fact remains is that when I'm out riding around, number one concern is avoid physical injury that would delay or cause a problem with my, flashing red lights, lovely, cause a problem with my radiation therapy treatment. Now, secondarily, I have had a gel insert in my body. Yeah, I know, but it's there. So, glance to the right. I'm going to go to the right here, and I've got my left indicator on. Yeah, come to a stop. Sorry, didn't mean to confuse everybody in the world here. So, the reason is that that's a little challenging. If it's a flashing red light, there's probably a problem down at the other end of that. So, yeah, that's number one concern. I have a gel implant, and the gel implant is put in by the doctor, and when it's put in, it's really put in. It's in there. And, hey, the bike triggered the turn signal. Hallelujah. And we're heading up into beautiful Rancho Santa Fe. And that gel insert is there to provide this proper spacing, so when they fire off this great huge ray gun at my tiny little prostate, in comparison, I have a huge, no, I don't have a huge prostate, but it's not that small. Anyway, it doesn't read, yeah, it's no relation to your other manly bits. But that's there to assist in lifting parts out of the way that they don't want to irradiate, and you don't want to have irradiated. So one of the concerns is riding a bicycle or a mountain bike, my new e-mountain bike, hazardous or potentially injurious to that gel? And the answer that I was told is, once it's in and it's quote-unquote taken, it's unlikely that you're going to displace it via physical activity and riding a bicycle, motorcycle, or exercise, because I do also exercise. So it's a great little road. So that's been remarked upon by my physicos as, yeah, that's okay, you can do that, but got to go back. So there's no internal harm to the parts that are in there to enable the radiation, which includes 3 aiming seats, by the way. Forgot to mention those carbon aiming seats. And so that would be, I guess a major worry. But it isn't likely to be harmed or displaced due to vigorous exercise, as I say, or riding a motorbike. Okay, let's come to a stop here. Nothing there, nothing there. Off we go. And so you got carte blanche. But the downside, as I mentioned earlier, is don't hurt yourself so that you have to take a break from getting your radiation therapy. So that is my update on riding with prostate cancer. After 3 radiation treatments, I will let you fellas know that there is no physical sensation for me as of yet whatsoever as that big old machine arcs around you. And I'll try to post up a picture of it. No physical sensation whatsoever. The little beelers inside are getting radiated, probably screaming for their lives, which I hope is ignored. And any limitations on being able to Highland Drive. I don't know if I've taken that one. Any limitations, therefore, because of physical discomfort or anything due to the radiation, I have yet to experience. I'm told it's possible. I'm told it's less likely with Proton, but I have yet to experience it. So that, I think I already said there you go, that's it. But I'm going to say there you go, that's it again. Oh dear, look at this tight little corner. Wouldn't you love to meet a big truck loaded with a guy who's heading to lunch and only thinks about his ability to get to his sandwich on time? Whoa. Little Terry almost pulls your arm sockets out. That's my update on writing with prostate cancer, and I'll end it with a little footnote, as I have several times before. Totally, really, and very much appreciate all the positive vibes and thoughts that are gone on. I just can't tell you. It is oxygen, 20 miles per hour? What? It is oxygen for somebody who is experiencing a medical issue or a dilemma. And all your comments about friends and pals, similar experiences, dads, similar experiences, or whatever, truly, truly appreciate it. So don't be shy about sharing them. I'd love to hear about them.